Looks like we're a repeat of 2008. Ohio getting hit the hardest at this point in time with regards to the outages. Of course, I had seen the news last night, and there's a lot of damage there in, I think, let's see, Alabama. I'm gonna guess that's the one. Georgia also got hit. Michigan at 11,000 outages. So hopefully everybody's on the backup systems who's out, or let's hope this is only a temporary thing. And this Gulf winds are going to continue to be an issue. We haven't even approached the hurricane season or the height of the hurricane season. And I guess it's going to be a nice and robust wind season for that. We're not even talking about derecho winds. I'm not even sure that's going to be an issue. Those things are a little bit of a separate thing. That's not exactly what I was looking at with regards to the data earlier. So big surprise here to me. It's starting to look like industry is actually somehow, it just looks like it. Somehow industry's actually a weather. Now, I don't understand how it really works. I can't even understand it. It's just the data. I'm following the data, and this is what it looks like. Things seem like they're increasing, and no doubt they'll increase to 2029, 2032, and definitely 2058. So this is what Ohio is starting to look like, starting to unfold. Tracking, it says 5 million, 135,000 outages. That's the typical band you would see right across the area, and you're either used to being in it or you're not, because this isn't going to change anytime soon. I think it will definitely be an uptick for the next couple of years. We're not going to see a great increase in industry, and it might even be a decrease. There's a lot of other moving parts going on that are going to affect the industry, and I think we're starting to see them unfold right now. Looks like we have some big outages with American Electric Power Ohio. Another big outage provider is First Energy, and that might be it. So in brief, this is exactly what I was talking about. The 2008 Hurricane Ike, powerful storm, wiped out power across the Miami Valley region. This is brought up back in 2020. Just used it for the headline. So we've never seen anything like this before. Just looking back at 2008, and we never seen any recession like it before. So that's kind of a marker point for me. But we see that the past winters have been bad, and they definitely have marker points of recession, deep recessions. As a fact, the deepest recession in historical memory is the Great Depression, and we definitely had a bad winter then. So a lot of my winter predictions were off of that, and I just can't imagine, if we don't increase industry, that this weather suppression will be able to be effective enough to help us this upcoming winter. So I would imagine this winter would be just as worse. Interesting verse time. And this is definitely an interesting verse, and I cannot imagine what is lost in the translation, but there's definitely always an internal message.
Black beans as a natural organic source of vitamin B1.
We'll go ahead and see what's applicable here on the level. Without going too deep, let's go ahead and read it. Peter 2:20. For if after they have escaped the pollutions of the world through the knowledge of the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, they are again entangled therein and overcome, the latter end is worse with them than the beginning. Now there is a lot of practical application to this. Of course, let's not ever forget the eternal application. It's there.
Outbreaks like the ones in Africa will be commonplace.